Hello guys, this is the day 8 of Leetcode 100 days challenge. Today we are going to solve question number 48. Let's search rotate image. So let's see the question. Here you are given an n into n 2D matrix represented an image. Rotate the image by 90-degree clockwise. You have to rotate the image in place, which means you have to modify input 2D matrix directly. Do not allocate another 2D matrix and do the rotation. In the given question, we have an into n matrix and we don't have to make a new matrix to rotate the previous matrix. Just we have to rotate the previous matrix and clockwise direction 90-degree. So let's see the example here. In the example 1, you can see that the first row of the matrix 1, 2, 3 is now the last column of the matrix. It's rotate 90-degree. When you imagine rotating first image of the matrix clockwise, then you can see that the first row goes to last column of the matrix and the second row goes to second column of the matrix and third row goes to first column of the matrix. So how we can going to do this problem solve? So there is a two-way. First, brute force approach. We make a new matrix and then then we store the first row into last column, second row into second column, third row into third column. But we don't have to make a new matrix because there is a given. We don't allocate another 2D matrix due to rotate. So here is the way. When we find the transpose of the given matrix, then we easily rotate the transpose matrix. So if we're going to find the transpose of the given matrix, means that we change the first row into first column, second row into second column, and third row into third column. Then you can see that the diagonal of the matrix is same. When we find the transpose of the matrix, it doesn't change. And then we change the first element to the last element, second row first element to the second row last element, and the third row first element to the third row last element. Then it's rotate. So here we're going to solve it. So first we have to make a variable and find the length of the matrix. Then we have to find the transpose of the matrix. First we make a first outer for loop to iterate the every row of the matrix. And then we have to make a nested for loop to iterate the every column of the matrix. So here we go. How are we going to transpose the matrix? By swapping the first variable to the last variable, we swap the matrix. So here, we're going to write the swapping. I think everybody know about how to swap the variables, so I'm not going to explain the swap. By this part, we swap the every element of the matrix to the corresponding place. Means here we're going to transpose. Here we find the transpose of this matrix means 2 swap to the 4, 2 come at the place of 4, and 3 come at the place of 7, and 6 come at the place of 8, and 9 at the place of 9, 5 at the place of 5, and 1 at the place of 1. Because when we find the transpose of the matrix, the diagonal didn't change. Means 2 come here at the place of 4, and 3 comes here at the place of 7, and 6 comes here at the place of 8. Then we change it by another swap method to find the to rotate clockwise 90-degree. After swapping the variable, then we're going to write reverse each row. Here we go again. We're going to write the swipe code here. So int temp. So here we swipe the alternative value of the row. Means after finding the transpose, then we here the place of 4, the value 2 is here, the place of 4, and the 4 is here, the place of 2. Then 2 goes to the place of 7, place of 8 here. Means 8 is here when we find the transpose, 8 is here, and 2 is here. Then we change the position, 8 comes at the first column and 2 goes at the last column of the matrix, as you can see that here. Now let's run the program. When you understand what I want to say. Error in the 14th line. Oh, I didn't put equal to temp. Now let's run again. In the third line, in the 10th line, variable I is already defined in the method rotation. Oh, now let's run again. Here all the cases are passed. Let's submit. So thank you for watching, guys.